Oh no, did it really just do that? I'm not sure if it just cut out. That's not good. Oh boy, that's not good. Hope it doesn't do that again. But yeah, I was asking, who's your favorite character on there? Okay, okay. I'd have to say my personal favorite character is Law. That dude is just so badass. It's a toss up between him and Paul. Because Paul, especially like in Tekken 2, Paul was like broken. That dude was incredibly strong. Let's see something. No, I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. Okay, it was on extreme mode all this time. Second Bloodline. Ooh. Man, you're hooking me up with all the good sauce of things to check out. Do they have Jen in there? My boy Jen. Can't sleep on my boy Jen. They got a ring in there. I feel it. Oh, snap. See, now I definitely gotta watch it. That's bringing it back. That's bringing back childhood memories for me. Ooh, so a little bit of the backstory. I like this. I must have still been in the blast radius. My man's has some killer breath. one of my all-time favorite things about Tekken was like playing with New Tekken 2. They had like this like the survival mode where you had to like battle through bosses and whatnot. Uh, and like they would like you would have like to go through like clear through boards and whatnot, and they would like give you drops like if you hit like certain props and whatnot, like you could like get food and whatnot. Now the announcer would just be like, if you guard the chicken, you'd be like chicken. And it's just been funny. It's sad, so funny. Now when I was a kid though, my favorite character. Yeah, it was so funny. Like he would pronounce it so funny. He'd be like chicken. Round 1 fight. But yeah, my favorite character when I was a kid for certain, aside from Law, because I love Law, was Yoshimitsu. Because like his end quote, he would like do a pogo on his like sword, and he'd go like he would like do a couple slashes, and he would be like, "You make me sick." And I'm like, why are you dragging it out like that, my boy? Hey, I'm glad to see that they still got my boy in there. My boy needs all the love and attention he could get. Though, like, I think I've played a little bit of Seven, uh, over a friend's house. I have a friend that like has the game, and like one of his moves was like, if you did it right, you could do damage, but at the same time, you do it too much, you actually will cause like damage to your own character. But I forgot like what the move is called that you use. Uh, oh, so he's got a couple of them. See, I didn't know that. Like, I knew of one of them, but I didn't know that there was like quite a few of like his self-harming abilities. I did not know that. See, I'm learning something new about the character. Oh, that's how we're starting this match off. Okay, buddy. I wasn't ready for him to be all fast like that. My man came out and said, I'm about to give you the business. Who all did they introduce? And who's your most hated? Oh Jesus, that sounds awesome. My all-time favorite female character from Tekken is Nina. I love Lina. When she just goes up and just starts slapping the living shit out of her opponent. Jeez. Oh, so it's sort of like, is this sort of like how Eddie Gordo is? Because my boy Eddie Gordo, this man, especially when you time it right with the thing, but bro, literally be dancing to the thing. The man's just dancing to the thing. But the moment like he would get that first kick, it you knew it was over. That sounds like that could get really annoying really quickly. I'm not gonna lie. And to think that they're like, especially when you're like playing against like the players that want to keep you in a corner or they want to like pattern mash against you. Yo, what's going on, Paris? Welcome to the chat. And welcome to the stream, brother man. And my new friend here, my new friend Daddy. Daddy, meet my boy Paris. Paris, this is my friend Daddy. We were talking about Tekken, bro. And I know you're a Tekken fan too. Me and Kirito just gonna keep attacking this man. Which, speaking of which, now that we are on the topic of Tekken, there was a funny vine. There was like a funny video that me and my friends always laugh at. I'm guessing it's a godly amount, an ungodly amount of hours. I as of yesterday, learned that I got almost a month worth of hours in to Rocket League alone. Okay, I've definitely been there with games. I've definitely been there. I know exactly how that feels. I sometimes look at how many times I've cleared the different Ace Combats, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, why did I spend this much time on this game? Paris, we gotta tell him about the video, bro. The one with the dude dancing to Eddie Gordo's peak. This man did the dance just like him, just like Eddie Gordo. That video, I wished I could find that video because it was just too funny. It is a lot of fun. It really is. Especially when it's like you guys have your own little personal tournament going on. I know that feeling. I wished I like I met like through like Facebook groups and stuff like that, and like Facebook pages. I met a couple fellow like Ace Combat fans and everything. In fact, there's like an actual annual convention in my city that happens every year, and I made a friend through there. He's trying to get me into playing DCS, but I gotta have a PC to play it. So I can definitely like share in that feeling of like wishing I had like more friends that like played certain games like Ace Combat. If I had like I don't know like for instance back in the day, me and my friends like back when I first started playing online, um, one of our favorite games was always playing Midnight Club LA. Midnight Club was always that fun experience when it came to race games. Like it's just if you played Midnight Club, you just it was more than just a game. It was a musical experience. It had a little storyline in each game. Um, the game I wish that they would like remaster is definitely um, Midnight Club 2. If they remastered that game, it would be a shut up and take my money type of deal because I, for one, would love to have it. I'm with you there, brother. I'm with you there. you're not lying. You're not lying. That is a very valid point. It's like when we're younger, we get to play these games and everything. And it's like as we get older, we have the money to afford different games, but we just cannot play said games because we have, well, adulting to get out of the way. A game that I wish came out when I was younger was Rocket League. I wish that that game came out when like I literally had all the time in the world to grind on games. Like I know it'd be an SSL now. But see, the pro to growing up to being able to play games though, the pro to it is being able to buy a rated M for mature game without needing your parents or guardians' consent. That's the highlight right there. The game my parents always took away from, like, if I was like doing bad at school, the game of choice to take away was GTA. But the irony in this, though, it's like, they weren't okay with GTA, right? But they were okay with me playing games like Call of Duty or Black Hawk Down, where it's like just strictly killing. I'm like, but, you guys won't take that game away? Like, GTA San Andreas was definitely one of my favorites. I from time to time play GTA 5. It's been like I've been like playing it like cuz I don't know, like I've been building I've been building I bought like an auto body shop on here and I've been trying to get different type of JDM style cars like Japanese domestic vehicles. I literally are you familiar with Initial D by any chance? I've watched it and everything, and like I became a huge fan. And let me tell you, I've literally dedicated cars in my thing to it. Oh, the music definitely slaps. Let me not go that way. That's not the way I want to go. The music definitely slaps. Anytime I'm playing a racing game, I have to listen to their soundtracks. For some odd reason, I've become a way better drifter out of nowhere. My favorite, so I have to say, like right now, my favorite soundtrack from Initial D has to be the top. It's either a toss up between the top, the top Grand Prix. Trying to think what's another one I like. Oh yeah, and Night of Fire. There's Night of Fire, Back on the Rocks. Ooh, and Beat of the Rising Sun. Pretty much, pretty much. I actually got a couple of like AMVs of like me like playing different like racing games on my YouTube channel. Uh, where I like did like I dubbed the music in the background and it'd just be like recordings of either me drifting on GTA or me playing like Midnight Club and like driving around on there. Okay. I'm getting really tired of these big bastards coming over here starting something. Did already? Wow. Paris, when you get an Xbox One, bro, I'll game share with you and let you download GTA, bro. I hope you like rack up and get some cash on there so that we can get you some cool cars and whatnot. That door just opened, so I think I'm gonna follow that door instead. Just waiting for the next game. There's nothing. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because it's like for real, GTA 5 for certain. Like I've definitely like played it for quite some time, and so sometimes like I'll take a like at least a couple months break, a couple months span of a break from it before I can like re-immerse myself. And like I can see that the developers are certainly like trying to appeal to the Ace Combat or not Ace Combat, but the Midnight Club fans in the franchise. Because like when you like look at all the different like tuner rides that they're automatically putting into the game and like the fact that they gave you guys like a car meet and stuff, it's like okay, like I see you guys are trying to appeal to us, but it's just not the same. Midnight Club was the type of game, especially when you had like Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, where you had Midnight Club LA, where you could just customize your car. You had like you could actually just toy around with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more involved with the car and like having standard engine vehicles where you could shift the gears. That was the fun. That was the rage. You know. This got to be the midnight point. Well, I know for a fact, Paris, that I think that they shut down 360 servers for it, but you can still get it for the one. You just gotta get a new console, bruh. I feel like I just came from there. Gotta probably go back in here. Yeah, you're not lying, and that's why it's like for only time I want to like sit there and do like anytime I want to either do like missions or something like that. Like what I'll do is I'll go into like the invite only server and invite my friends in, and then like we'll just like grind up and just like cruise around and whatnot. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of times you'll get griefers for no reason, which is why I ended up buying the laser. Because I'm just like, yeah, like and at the end of the day, if these dudes are just gonna pop off, I'll just call in this plane and just start shooting this place. I'll treat it like Ace Combat. Do you guys something real quick? But to just avoid the hassle of dealing with that, I'm just like, what, I'm just going to invite only servers. One thing I wish that they would have like never gotten away with, like got rid of when it came to GTA is like the fact that like planes used to have the countermeasures. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. Oh my goodness! Literally, by the time GTA loads up, my beard will turn completely gray. I promise you. You're legit though. You're not lying. You're not lying in that regard. And the entire time it takes GTA to load, I'm pretty sure that I could sit there and literally beat Persona 5 Royal. Oh, snap. I sit down young and spraggling to play some GTA. But by the time I get up, my knees are over there cracking, and I'm like, oh shit, here comes my arthritis. That's a smart strat. I like that. I'm pretty sure I could start up GTA, go to work, finish a complete shift, and get some overtime. And by the time I come back, I'll just be dropping it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Danny. Thank you, thank you. I could clock in at 6 o'clock, be done by 3 o'clock, and I bet you I would just be loading right into the poppy. I will say though, I have to give Rockstar props for the fact that like the small details that they added in GTA 5, like for instance, potholes. I live in a state that is full of potholes. It's like the city I'm in is notorious for potholes and bridges. But you're not lying. Anytime I'm playing GTA and I go into like a public server, I check to see who's all in MC clubs and whatnot, and who's outdoor and whatnot. Right? But like the moment I see players congregating together in an area, I stand clear of it because I'm just like I know someone's gonna decide. I think I want to just randomly pop off and start shooting people, and then that's when all hell breaks loose, and then the middle of the map. Midtown Los Santos turns into fucking PUBG out of nowhere because everybody's running around guns shooting at each other. You could be literally going to the store to get a new fit for your character, and a motherfucker will park a car right in front of it just so that you're stuck in there and he can start shooting at you. It's just like, damn, bro. I just came to get a new pair of shoes. I wasn't trying to drop lead with someone. I was trying to drop bread, not lead. and don't let you have your new favorite wheels that you just pulled out. And you just got done over there customizing the car. You're pulling out a Los Santos Customs, and guess who's waiting outside with an oppressor? The tryhard. Bruh, I came for the Adidas, not for the assault rifles, bruh. Chill. Like, relax, Jamal. And then my favorite are the dudes who like they'll sit there and they'll start shooting at you and they'll engage in a little like 1v1 a death match with you. But then like afterwards after you start like really whooping their ass, their plan is let me go run and hide inside my facility or inside my apartment until you leave. And it's just like wow bro, you really popped off like that and then you run. That's cowardly, but okay. Speaking of GTA, I used to sit here and watch Bay Area Bugs. Yeah, oh my goodness, and then that's when they start sending the hate mail like, bro, chillax, it was just a joke, bro, I wasn't even messing with you. And it's just like, bro, but you clearly were, why are you hiding? You wanted the smoke, now come out and get it. I don't get like one time I was playing with like one of my best friends and like we were in a public server. Like the dude didn't mess with us, but like what made it funny, this dude literally sat there and followed us from like one end of the map to the other. And like so I have like a female character on here. And my man's was like literally just tweak following. Like this man would literally sit here and pull up and it'd be like, you know what, let me hug the horn at you, try to get your attention. I'm like, bruh, go somewhere. Wow. Wow. That's the definition of petty. He was just bad. He was salty. He took that L. It was just like, bro, if you didn't want your KD being so bad, maybe you shouldn't have popped off like that. Favorite weapon in GTA though is definitely the little ray pistol. That thing gets cars unstuck from bad locations. You ever get stuck on a rock, you have to pull out that little laser thing and just pop your car real quick. I nicknamed that gun the Bounty Picker Upper. Oh, see, he should have never messed with the man who was just trying to just deliver his cars in peace. That's it. A paying customer just wanted their wills, and you were happy to oblige. But nah, what does this man have to do? Try to come through and mess up your whole cash flow. So at that point, he deserved it. God, They'll antagonize the fight, get their butt whooped, and be like, "Oh, it's your fault." How is it my fault, my man? I was minding my own damn business. Okay, that goes. Oh, damn. Okay, you guys want to play that? No, that's what his dumb ass gets. Oh no. One of my favorite pastime things to do in GTA is to sit there and like, if I hear an AI on the phone with somebody, I like to just sit there and follow them and listen to their conversations. Cause man, the AI say some off the wall shit in that game. Legit though, you're not lying. They do definitely. Rockstar knows how to definitely put some good bops in their games. My so like my all time like my favorite soundtrack from GTA 5 is Flying Lotus The Kill. I love that song. Uh so like I listen to a lot of like Flylo FM. Another one is W by Coffee. That's a good soundtrack. Grease Mode. Get back here. I'm trying to kill you. You're not lying, homie. You're not lying. One of these days, I'm gonna have to boot up my PlayStation 2 and actually play some San Andreas. The only downside to my build is the fact that I cannot literally, like, I literally am useless against targets in the air. These motherfuckers crowd up like this is the fucking kill zone in Modern Warfare and shit. Oh, no. Exactly. I can't count how many cool friends I've made playing GTA. it is like the best is like the moments where it's like you'll have that player who like at first you guys popped off at each other, but then like after a GG and y'all like send each other a friend request. Next thing you know it, y'all rolling in a squad together. And it's like nah, like you mess with my man, you messing with me. So y'all just both start popping off with a group of people. Like nah, that's the homie. Don't attack the homie. Don't do that. That's like rule number one. Don't fuck with the homies. That man, I coming from playing Rocket League, like everyone wants to be like, oh, the community's nice, right? Like, yeah, you'll find like some cool people in there who are like actually decent, but when it comes to like toxic playing enough Rocket League, I've learned about like I haven't personally touched League of Legends, but like coming from Rocket League experience, I've met some extremely toxic players in there. Like many people get salty, and what I tell you though, like it's either that game or even I'm trying to think what's another game where people get pretty toxic in. Even even back in the day with like playing like the old school Modern Warfare games. Modern Warfare definitely was another game that had like toxic people. I mean, you could find the king of toxic in there at that point. You ever have those moments in GTA where you like sit there and like you'll be like chilling or shit. You'll see a rando coming up and you think that they're coming up to do something and they just turned out to be like super chill. But you had your gun ready the entire time and let the motherfucker know how smoky if you try anything. Legit. Don't get caught lacking on GTA because they won't hesitate. Yes, can be like, hey, bro, you ready? You'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm ready. Point the gun at his face. All right, you're a friend, cool. All right, get in the car. You gotta point the gun at him. Gas stand, get in the fucking car. And I'm not gonna politely ask again. I haven't heard of Guild Wars. fact that it's been out since 2004, that's amazing, and it's still going. That's that must mean it's a pretty good game then. Oh wow. How many hours have you logged into it? That sounds like a pretty fun game, honestly. So at this point, you're past certified veteran status. Looks like I gotta sell more stuff. Shout out to the game developers who make games expansive like that, to where there's like so many different things you can do, to where it's like it almost drives you. You're just like, this isn't enough. Imagine not finding a gem that's been hidden for so long. Hold up, I did this all wrong. This is what I meant to do. Trying to get rid of all these extra weapons. I've been grinding this game for so long that like I could literally just sit here and fucking do this shit. Like I, as you can see, my character's up into 40 millions. My man's got money on tap. Talking stacks on top of stacks. Oh, you take it easy, Danny. Thank you for hanging out. I hope to catch you in the next stream as well, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us today. See you later, brother man. Nice to meet you too. this is around 12. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna do one more boss fight. One more like. In fact, we'll just do this dungeon. This will probably be like. Hold on, let's see how far do I have to go till I'm leveled up. Oh yeah, I still have a ways. Okay, okay. No problem. Yeah, we'll probably do one more dungeon, guys, and then I'll probably end it. But I will be back in a few with some Rocket League for you guys. So after this dungeon, I think that'll call it for this stream, and then we'll come back and pick up with some a little bit more Rocket League because I had some friends who wanted to play. So now that goes. Gotta stay hydrated. Don't tell me my character's still. Okay, I was about to say he can't be overweight because I know I just sat there and dumped a shit ton of stuff. Just felt like he was moving slower. Oh, sorry for that little interruption there, guys. My brother calling. I'll call him back here after I end the stream. It's gotta be like you're selling for that one, Paris. Sky would be like. Will you stay still and let me fuck you up? Bushton, how are you? Welcome to the stream. thought that was a delayed effect on the explosion. It waited till after I landed the hit to be like, alright, now I'm actually having you take damage too. Yep, it's just about who I thought it was. So let me change my weapon here. Because I'm going to take care of him first. He has got to go. My man says too big for all that. Oh, where's the other one at? You having fun shooting at me up there, sir? guys. That was a lot of fun. Um, I'm gonna call it here, guys, for this stream. But I promise, here in a few minutes, I'll be right back with some Rocket League. But until that time, you already know, as always, it's your boy, Captain Killjoy, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Thanks for hanging out today, guys.